Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Jerkin' Around. As you can see, I just topped off a sample of beer here. I've just had a tasting, and most folks, when they get through with the tasting, they'll have a cracker to clear their palate, or maybe a piece of cheese if they're hungry. Not the old Growler. The old Growler gets out the old beef jerky. I tell you, beef jerky and beer go great together. And in fact, I learned this when I was doing wine tastings and writing for another magazine. The wineries, when they do the tastings, they would put out a little cheese to go with the wine. Well, the reason they did this is because if you have a little cheese, it makes maybe a wine taste really good. And it makes a good wine taste really better. So it's a little bit of a trick. But beef jerky and beer, well, that beefiness and a little bit of salt and a little bit of smoke in there, boy, that can make a so-so beer taste really good, and it can knock the ballpark, knock it out of the ballpark for a good beer. And I'm enjoying, I went up to New Hampshire and picked up from the Cambridge, New Hampshire, the Fox Country Smokehouse. Fox Country Smokehouse, they put together a really nice beef jerky original, and boy oh boy, I've been tasting it and using it with the beers, and it's a real taste thrill, that is for sure. So what we've got to get today is from the other half brewing company. It's their Hey Echo, and it is a triple dry hopped Imperial India Pale Ale, and it is a lush beer, as you can see. It has a little bit, it's an interesting flavor to it. It's got a little bit of the grapefruit, and I found a little bit of licorice in there. It's a lushy body beer, but the flavors in here, it's a nice combination of the two flavors, and it is a very well balanced beer. And it's got a little bit of alcohol to it, so you got to watch out. This is not a quaffing beer. Full tasting notes are right up there if you are interested. Okay, got a nice piece of beef jerky here. This is, as I say, this is one of my favorites because it's got an intense beef flavor, not too much salt to it, and just a touch of smoke. So we're going to see if those flavors of the beef jerky and the beer, if they get together, is it going to be a hit or a miss? Here we go. An intense beef flavor. Just a touch of smoke, but boy, beefy. All right. Let's see if it's going to be a hit or a miss. That touch of licorice in there really makes this beef, it blossoms the flavor. Wow. Yep. This is a real pleasure. I'm gonna spend a little time with these two. Yes, sir, I will. So, as I say, this is a real hit. Wow. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great. Share us with your friends, and the comment would be really appreciated. I'm the old Growler, looking forward to seeing you next time, Jerkin' Around.